hit record. How have you been? How have you been in general? How is things going?
I mean, it's all good. I've been for like 3 weeks or something like that on this offer
Okay.
with the fitness creator. And
Okay.
yeah,
So before we
we
jump
are.
into that, just tell me like how have you been basically?
Oh, I've been very good. Like it's getting warmer here where I'm at, where I am. Like there is no snow anymore, so
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm
So
very well.
you said?
I mean, I'm very well.
Okay. That's great. That's great to hear. It's definitely great to hear from you. So let's just jump straight into it. Since the call is recording. So can you tell me like more about like before we just jump into like yourself, right? What offer are you working on right now?
So there is this fitness creator with like 150 followers, 150,000 followers on Instagram, and yeah, I'm with him. He has like one-on-one coaching for fitness, and that's about it.
Okay, so a fitness offer, and
Yep.
like, so what, like, what has it been like? Is it an inbound?
Yeah, it's
Inbound. So,
inbound DMs.
walk us through the process of how you got into the offer.
Well, you've sent it to me actually. You've sent
Yeah.
me the offer, and I basically applied. First, we I talked with him. Like, of course, got on an interview and everything. But then he actually told me, "Oh, we've hired another guy, so yeah, we're not gonna get you." And I was like, "Yeah, oh, good, glad we connected, bam bam." And then maybe a week or 2 weeks after that, he messaged me back and said, "Yo, the other setter he has dropped out. You want to get on the team?" And that's basically about it.
Okay, that's very good. Usually, I always tell people like when a business owner reached out to you, never like even if they say you're not okay, we have someone else, we're not really looking for a setter, still reach out back to them because maybe the previous setter might leave or they might scale because if a business increases profit, they need more setters and stuff like that. So, what's like? Let's go like into the details. Like, what's the price point of the offer you're selling?
Yeah, it's like the whole program is around 2K, but
Okay.
we also do like payment plans. For example, 300, 400 a month or something. We can do that one as well. But yeah, overall, it's around 2K for 6 months or so.
Okay. So, so far, like, what has been your results working offer?
Well, I've said a good amount of calls for him for now, and a good amount of them have been closed. So, I mean, we're still trying to figure it out, uh, like how the whole process should go most smoothly, etc.
Okay,
For
and
the most money to be made.
okay, are you the first setter he's working with? No, like full time.
So he has worked with one setter before for 2 3 months before that, but I, I don't know the reasons why he has dropped out. But yeah, and we actually got on board two setters right now. Like I got on board, and then a week after that, another setter got on boarded, and we were two. But the other setter just also dropped out like a couple of days ago. So now it's just me and him, basically.
Okay. So which means you're doing like mostly handling all the DMs basically.
Yeah, I'm handling the DMs and I'm doing inbound, interested warm leads, basically.
Yeah, that's pretty chill, pretty chill. So another thing I wanted to ask, like, so far in the offer, like everything's going smooth. Do you have like any because I always like try as much as possible to help. Maybe in my own way, tell you stuff you could do. That'll help you like increase your book call rates and also definitely if you get more book calls, definitely get more closed sales as long as the close rate is good. So like what do you think is something that's like how many calls are you booking right now?
I'm booking around 2 3 a day. I strive
Okay.
for that. Yeah,
Okay. So like on average, like how many gets closed?
like 1 in 3 calls gets closed.
Oh, 183. That's pretty good. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
he's like pretty good with closing. So
Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. So like you have so all the inbound, like I feel like key thing about that is just increasing like the amount of two stuffs, increasing the amount of calls you book, right? Gets to like four and gets more into the qualification. Because if you qualify the prospects more, you can actually increase the close rates for the closer. Because sometimes the closer skills will be good, right? Pretty good. But if you get qualified prospects on the call becomes easy to close basically, like for the closer also. That's pretty good. Definitely, like that's great news to actually hear. So you mentioned 3 weeks you've been working with the offer, so you have to wait like 2 more weeks or 1 week for you to basically get your first paycheck. Is is it a monthly payment, right?
excuse me.
Is it a monthly payment, right?
Oh, it's like on every 2 weeks.
Or every 2 weeks? I mean, you've gotten your first paycheck?
Yeah, I've got like $300-400 or something.
Okay. Definitely. I feel like easy scaling, you're just in the first month, basically. I feel the next month,
Yeah, yeah.
right? The next month is easy scale. That's usually what I tell people. Like, first month is slow. You're trying to understand everything that's happening in the offer. The next month, you can easily scale because you know everything that's happening in the offer and you can easily scale like to a better offer. So, about like, I want to go back, digress a little bit, like working directly with me and also connecting with the offers. What do you say about the whole process? How was it?
Uh, it was very, I don't know, like came from above actually, because it came to like New Year came and I said to myself, all right, that's it. Like I'm really doubling down on setting, etc., on getting into high ticket sales. I got out into all of these Facebook groups, and I think I accidentally got into one of yours. From there, I found you, and we got on a call. Basically, you you told me a lot of sauce, like for outreaching and very different type of approach to outreach as a whole. And then yeah, I got into the sales channel. Basically, we've keeping communication since then. I started applying on like 2 3 offers daily, and that's about it. A lot of the offers came from you, so
Yeah, definitely. You got like I think you mentioned you got. I think we didn't really mention this at the beginning. You got like a couple of offers before you hopped on the fitness offer. Like how many offers did you get offered basically?
yeah. So before the fitness offer, I got one in the crypto space actually, but I found it through a Facebook group and it wasn't very legit, I guess. I mean, the offer wasn't built out very well. Uh, my job was just cold outreach on Facebook.
Yeah, don't
That's
wait
about it.
out.
Yeah, and the whole crypto offer was like 4 5K dollars, and it was just a Telegram chat or something like that. So I did that for a week. Then after that, uh, I got on one like music production offer again sent by you. I got on that and I set it for a week or something. But then I really doubled down with the fitness guy, so I had to drop off from the music one because just like fitness is something I'm more familiar with and more resonates with me. So like I know the
Yeah,
leads more and the prospects more,
yeah. I
so
think
it makes the process easier.
the first time we hopped on a call, you mentioned that you wanted to actually even work in a fitness offer. Because I asked you one question when you wanted to join. I was like, what do you like doing? Basically, do you love going to the gym? And you was like, yes. I was like, hopping on a fitness offer is something good. And definitely you're now working on a fitness offer, like easy scale from there. So for anyone that's like looking for a sales position, right? I want you to give them like two advice. Advice on the sales channel and like their approach and advice on their self. Because there's one thing a lot of people just feel like oh, the space is hard. They don't like consistency, they're not all the stuff. So give them your own approach, what actually helped you out, and also how the sales channel can actually help anyone else too.
Well, again, I think I'm pretty new to it still.
Yeah.
but it is just about taking daily action towards a thing, deciding what you really want. I said in the beginning when we started speaking, actually, okay, I want to find the inbound role. I'm very familiar with Instagram. I want to be in Instagram DMs, bam, bam. And I actually got that. It's just about doing the daily action, I think, applying to the offers, doing the low outreaches, etc. But it's also been really faster for me to get an offer because of you and because I got into the sales channel. It's like the basically 2 or 3 times faster, I guess.
Yeah, I one thing I would tell like if you double down the daily action and having someone to also provide offers for you like is super faster. Definitely. I'm actually expecting you to get to your first 5K, right? We'll have another call once you actually get to 5K in a month. Because definitely
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
once you get to 5K. But the very cool, I always want to tell people like when you hop on an offer, right? Work on the offer for a few months, not really long. If the offer doesn't get you to the 5K mark, switch to another offer, right? You switch to another offer. And one key thing is if you've been able to land a role and you've been able to get results, you can take all those results. Now, if you're applying to a different offer, you can show them all the results you've actually gotten from the last offer. And booking two to three calls every single day is like decent results. That's actually good results. So like wait, how many minutes in already? We're just like 12 minutes. So like any questions you might have for me or any stuff basically?
Well, I mean, not right now. If there's anything, I'll message you in the chat. I saw you made like a group one on WhatsApp as well.
Yeah, we moved we have the Discord, right? But I moved and I was doing mostly like direct messaging, but I noticed like a couple of offers come massively. So I don't want to send it to one person and that person is not ready to apply. So let me just bring everyone, put the ones few people like the people that basically signed up this year, right? I just brought them to a Discord to WhatsApp. Right? I'm trying to bring everyone to WhatsApp. Not everyone has joined yet. But I'm bringing people to WhatsApp so I can just instantly bring more results and more value. Because there's sometimes I want to drop a voice message and I won't want to send a voice message to each person. So if I just
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
to a group, everyone could just listen to it at once. So that's the reason why I created that. I want like fast results because the key thing right now is we're trying to scale the sales channel and get more people to actually help them to land offers. But we have to basically create a community around it where I can instantly send messages.
Well, I mean, what you're doing is really good. Like, congratulations on that one. And
Yes.
just like maybe a last thing I want to touch on, the quality of the offers you're applying for is like a very important thing. And you've you've sent me just quality offers, and you've provided me with just quality offers. And I think that's the hardest thing when starting in this space because you don't know anybody, and there is not really a way for you to get to the good offers except through connections. So building the connection with you is, I think, the thing that has helped me the most for sure.
Will you say like the advice, the help, and the investments, is it basically what the investment basically?
Yeah, it was totally worth it. Like, of course,
Yeah.
investing in yourself, I think, is the best thing a person can do, especially when they're young. So
Definitely. It was great actually speaking to you again. We're actually speaking the DMs, and I also want to get you on a call once you get to 5K. And I know that's going to be pretty soon, like pretty soon, very soon, basically. So any other stuff we'll speak in the DM. I just stopped over.